guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another training tutorial for you. This time it is going to be for the central defensive midfielder position. So we have Jordan Henderson here of Liverpool, and we'll go through how to make your center defensive mid, or CDM, the best possible player as quick as possible. So we'll first look at all the different attributes and see how valuable each one is to making the player a 99 overall. And then we'll go through some of the training sessions that you should focus on in order to get those attributes up as fast as possible. So we'll start with the attacking, and the only one here that's of any importance is going to be your short passing. So you don't really have to worry about crossing or scoring or anything here. This is actually going to be one of the bigger ones. It's 14 overall points for your CDM. So when you're first looking at stuff, you're going to look at the short passing, and then we will go on into defending. And obviously this one here is obviously very important. All three of them hold some sort of weight. We have marking, which is going to be 9 overall points, stand tackle, which is going to be 9 overall points, and then slide tackle, which is going to be 7 overall points towards your 99 overall. So obviously the defensive midfielder, obviously defense is going to be important. So those are the ones you're going to want to focus on. Then we have our skill moves. So this one has some. We have our long passing and our ball control. So you're going to be getting it out of the back. So the ones you're going to want to look at here is the long passing, which is going to be 10 points. And then you have ball control, which is also going to be 10 points for you towards your overall. So two pretty important skills that you're going to want to focus on. They hold a lot of weight in the grand scheme of things towards that 99 overall. And then we have our power category. So not a lot with shot power, but we do have one with stamina. Sometimes you see this hold weight towards the 99 overall. Sometimes you don't. This one does. It holds 6 points towards your 99 overall. And then we have our strength, which is also going to be 4 points towards your overall. So not a whole lot, but could make the difference between, making your player 90 or maybe getting it up to 99 overall. Then we'll move on into our movement category, and the only one we're going to look at here is going to be our reactions. And this isn't a huge one, but still something you might want to focus on as you get towards the end of trainings. It's going to be 5 overall points towards your overall rating. And then we'll go to our last category, which is going to be mentality. And this is where you're going to pick up a lot of them. You have your aggression, which is 5 overall points. And then we have intercepts, which is going to be 13 overall points. And then we have vision, which is also going to be another 5 points. So intercept, I think it's the second biggest one overall out of the ones that you're focusing on. So when you go to look for your trainings, that's one you're going to want to focus on. And then we have our aggression and vision, which is also going to be 5 points apiece. So that's how the attributes weigh out as far as how important they are. So now we'll get into our trainings and see how we can get them up to 99 overall as fast as possible. So we have our training sessions here that we can pick from, and the one you're going to want to focus on first is going to be your defending scenarios. This is going to be the biggest one for you. It's going to hit 4 very important categories. It's going to hit intercept, which is going to be your number 1 item, or number 2 item that's most important next to short pass. So it's going to be 13 overall points towards your 99 overall. But then you're also going to get marking, which is going to be 9, stand tackle, which is 9, and then slide tackle, which is 7. So 4 of the top 6 or 7 categories that you're going to want to look for. So you can knock them all out here in the defending one. And then if you want to look at some different ones, you can either go one of 2 ways. You can either focus on passing, or you can go over here to keep up the pace. It's an easy one, so you should be able to get an A on it every time if you're doing it yourself. And it will help with your stamina and your ball control. 2 of them that are pretty important. Stamina holds 6, and then ball control is going to be 10 points overall. Or if you're looking for a second one, or if you're doing 3, you can also do passing as well. So you're going to want to focus on either your short or your long pass. Short pass is going to be 14. So that one's going to be very important. This one also helps your vision, which is 5 overall points. So I'd probably focus on short passing. Usually these are pretty easy. Maybe you can do the pass to mini net. You should be able to get an A on that. Usually pretty easily if you're doing it yourself, or if you're simming it, it shouldn't be too hard. And then you could always go to lofted pass secondary. because long pass is also 10 overall points. So you can go one of two ways. If you're doing 3 different training sessions with one player, I'd probably go to dribbling third with passing being second. But if you're doing 2, I'd probably just focus on defending and passing, as those are the 2 biggest categories that are going to get you to 99 overall as fast as possible. And guys, that is the way to train your CDM as fast as possible to a 99 overall, and the attributes and how much they hold as far as getting that 99 overall. So you can kind of see how everything breaks down. Usually it's pretty common knowledge, but if you're new to the game or just trying to figure out how to do it as fast as possible, this is how you do it. Focus on your defending first. That's going to be most important. And then you can go to passing, either long or short pass. Either one is going to help you out. It's also going to help with your vision, which is another category that's going to help you get to that 99 overall as fast as possible. And guys, I'm JB3, and this is how to train your CDM.